Good day. I am the first reporter of Chapter 3, Unit 3. Our topic is all about taking charge of one's life and health and well-being. Learning outcomes. At the end of this chapter, the student should have explained the effect of stress, identified stressors affecting his/her life, and applied strategies of taking charge of his/her health and well-being. Introduction. It is natural for people to perceive one's life. We do not want to be sick. We want to be up about and go and do the thing we want, what to do and need to accomplish. We want to we want to feel good and we want to feel good and happy, but there are many things in our current problems that cause strain in our mental health issues as well. Various things complete for our attention and response. People expect us to take our responsibilities and certain situations demand us to cope, making life quiet and stressful. So, walay ni sa tuwa nga gusto magkasakit. So, ay gusto lang nato nga maging happy lang ta, feel good lang ato ang kinabuhi or atong lawas. Pero, naay uban, naay part sa atong lawas nga mobigay, di ba? Usahay, maglabad ang ulo, magsakit ang likod, di ba? Ingana. Tapos, kanang mga ingana nga sakit bisag mild lang na nagdulot na siya og pagkabahala sa ating kalusugan o pag-iisip. May mga sitwasyon din na humahamon sa atin na nagdudulot ng stress sa ating buhay. What is stress? You might have came across the word stress. Stress is a term used in physics to refers to a physical force or tension. Stress exert as a considerable influence on the psychological responses and consequence changes in the body. So, stress ay maaaring dulot ng mga emotional na hamon, physical na pagod o mental na mga alalahanin. So, pagod, 'di ba? Ang pagod is nagka-cause of stress. Pagod sa pang-araw-araw nating ng mga ginabuhat kanang mag-adto ta sa work or unsa nga kapoy ang ato ang lawas or natin mga gipanghuna-huna na problema, kana siya is nag-cause na siyang stress. We focus on the autonomic nervous system. This help our ancestors survive. The autonomic nervous system is composed of the sympathetic nervous system, which stimulate the fight response to the body. Parasympathetic nervous system, which returns the body to a calm state. So, autonomic nervous system is composed of two nervous system, which is the first one is the sympathetic nervous system, and the second one is the parasympathetic nervous system. So, these two is kanang silang duha ang nagatrabaho sa sulod sa atong lawas para mabalanse or matugunan ang mga pangangailangan ng ating katawan sa iba't ibang sitwasyon. Ang autonomic nervous system ay nagakontrol sa function ng katawan tulad ng paghinga, pagtaas at pagbaba ng temperatura, pagtaas baba ng blood sugar at iba pa. When a stressful situation comes, the sympathetic nervous system quickly stimulates the bodily system. Release of stress hormones, cortisol and adrenaline. So, kung ma-stress ta, ang sympathetic nervous system is mo release siya og hormones which is cortisol and adrenaline to increase the blood pressure, heart rate, uh, perspiration, muscle tension, and other the need to take in more food. Stress is caused by many different and thoughts other people have of us, as well as what we are thinking and anti-accepting, especially if they are negative. So daghag kanang klase nga stress namon po stress na ma-stress ta sa kanaang buhat or na-stress na kanang mga gipanghunaan nato or problems. So kitang tanan nga tao nice na magkaagi jud tag stress, pero kanaang depende sa tuwa kung unsaon nato pag handle, di ba? When we stay in a stress state for long, sustained release of stress hormone can lead to psychological action that cause fatigue, loss of appetite, stomach ache, allergies. So, pag permi na atong lawas ka ng kapoy or stress ta permi ana. So, maga-release pud kung atong lawas og stress hormones which is kanang magasakit na ang atoang tiyan, kanang dili na ta ganahan mukaon og fatigue, di ba? Pag mag-stress ta kay daghan kita gipang huna-huna. So mauna siya nga mag-release po siya og stress hormones. So stress can also lead to feeling of sadness and depression, and also anxiety. So di ba naay uban nga na ma-stress sila, dili na nila kaya, hantod ma-depress sila, hantod mag-suicide, di ba? Naay mga ingana nga tao nga weak kayo og kasing-kasing nga nang dili nila dili nila kayang i-handle ang ilahang problems. So it is also good to know that there is a kind and level of stress that can be good for us. It refers to us to respond well to difficult situations that may come in our lives. No one ever lives completely without stress. We can use this stress, what we experience, to master our capacity and manage it as deal with it. So mo gito ingon ganina nara sa tuwa nga kanang nara sa tuwa sa nanto pagdala namo ibang tao nga dili nila kaya mag-handle of problems, mao nang naga-suicide sila. Pero sa kita karon dili ta magpadaog, di ba? Dapat we need to manage or deal with it. So kaya nato siyang i-handle when it comes the situation na kanang dili na ato kaya, when kanang stress is ang stress kanang mo na nagapangusog sa ato ang lawas. So there are three types of stress. The first one is acute stress. Can be strong, intense, but it can be brief and may disappear quickly. So acute stress kanang kanagong mura siya og acute stress kanang maabot siya sa imuha kanang daghan kag pamation pero mawala lang siya dayon. And the second one is episodic acute stress. Stress is also strong or intense but can be affect a person more because it occurs the pattern and may recur. The third one is the chronic stress. Is bad for our health and well-being. Chronic stress is not be so strong, but it appears to stay on for a long period to time. Chronic stress has been linked to many ailments and diseases such as heart disease, cancer, and mental illness. So, kaning chronic stress is mauni siya ang kanang nagadugay sa tuang kanang mauni siya ang permanentong ginapasan, di ba? Kay unsa pay nakabutang diri stress not be strong but it appears to stay for a long period of time. So dili siya ingon ning anak ka kuan, pero kanang nagastay siya sa tuang lawas ug dugay, and nagakos na siya og any ailments like disease, heart disease, cancer, and mental illnesses. So I have four question here. The first one is, it is strong or intense but can be affect a person more. It composed of a sympathetic nervous system which stimulates the fight or flight response. Number three, it is a bad for our health and well-being. And number four, what are the psychological action of stress? So that's it, and God bless us all.